The kind of emotion Biggie just puts this housemate through, I think it is best we start this video with their throwback. Let's go down memory lane because when we see this housemates on TV, it may seem as though they are superwoman. It may seem as though they don't have emotions running down their vein. It may seem as though they are supposed to be perfect, but you see them receiving the kind of what happened this evening, which you're going to be discussing about. You would know that last all of us now human being we are human after all. No matter everything, no matter anyhow we try to do it, we are all human anyways. Hey babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist as it do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do well, you lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? So yeah, hope you're enjoying this view. Seeing White Money, Adekunle, Sisi, Ilebaye, Kidwaya, Urel, Tolani Badge, Neo, Soma, Angel, seeing their throwback picture and then seeing them now. It means that growth has taken place. And with what happened this evening right now, you would know that everyone has a family who love them, no matter how you feel bad about a certain housemate. They have people who cherish them. When Venita was lamenting yesterday on going outside there to meet true love, they know what they mean, because right here people are sentimental, people judge so easily and all of that. So why am I lamenting and saying all of this? The thing is, here the housemates were busy this evening playing their their check up and whatever, and I was even feeling enjoying them. It was as if I was playing that words with them. Then Biggie now called them, to the lounge. Meanwhile, I told you guys, if you had watched my video, not the last video, the second to the last video I posted before this one, I told you guys, I gave you guys the list of things that would happen today, and everything has happened. The first one I told you guys was the HOH game. The second one was the talking with the message from the family, which just happened, and then the third one is the dinner, and Biggie has just informed them. So you see, I gave you guys the gist well prepared. So if you had watched that video when I posted it, you wouldn't have missed what happened right now, okay? But even if you missed it, here is the gist. So Biggie called the housemates, the sugar daddy in the lounge, that they were so surprised. Everybody, they shake. I'm like, why are these housemates still shaking at this point in time? Of course, they all know that they did not do anything wrong. They started asking, Cross and Ilebaye and Mercy, this one. They started, they were just checking of what have they done wrong, because they know anytime Biggie asks them to gather at the lounge, it is to play a video. First off, Adekunle, that boy can kaku for Africa. Over kaku, they worry that guy. He said something. He said, are you sure this is not a message from home? But yes, Adekunle was actually right, because it was a message from home, So the Biggie was like, they should pay attention to the video. And when they heard that pay attention, in their mind they were like, wait, so who don't F up? Waiting don't stop where we don't really know. We thought we were just in the finale to chill and cruise. Why waiting they stop where they watch video? And guess what? It is the kind of video for the very first time this season. They are watching the kind of video they would really want to watch, And then it was a message from home, starting off with Adekunle, his mom sending out message to him, telling him how strong he is, how sweet this is. That was why I was lamenting from the onset, that all these people, they have a family, they have people who love them, and that is why I'm starting this video with a throwback of the housemate, because last, all of us now human being will be. The difference between us and those housemates is that they are celebrity. You see them on TV while nobody see us on TV, and then after Adekunle, it was Sisi, yeah? I hope I'm right. After Adekunle was Sisi, Sisi was actually praying for her dad to be the person she would see. And guess what? Sisi dad did. And Sisi dad looked just like Sisi, And then after Sisi, it was Cross, After Cross, it was Ilebaye. Ilebaye dad spoke to her first, telling her how she's a champion, how she's doing well. She started crying, Daddy, this girl is actually a baby. Daddy, this guy cried when we said her tears of joy, because the next minute she started also laughing when she saw her nephew and all of that, her friend, or better her sister who spoke to her. Actually, I got emotional because the mom almost got teary. The mom almost cried. Not almost, she did, before the camera, as in the video went off. So Ilebaye was so emotional. She was just showing off, hey, daddy, mommy, and the two, I think, was it her sibling, maybe her nephew or so, still spoke to her. They had number of people. The only person that only had one person that spoke to him, I think it was just Sisi dad and the stepmom, if I'm not mistaken. The stepmom is quite young though. She's beautiful. And then, I think Pere just one too. So others, they had quite a number of people who spoke to them. After Ilebaye, it was Mercy AK. After Mercy AK, it was Pere. In fact, Biggie just did the housemates well this evening. Like, Pere was like, he would have been so happy if he had seen his mom. And I have seen Pere's mom. The mom still young. Pere's mom is still young, like still looking fresh. The mom actually looked like Pere too. I saw her video when she was clamoring for vote for Pere. So I'm beginning out to them to go prepare for dinner. So that is for today. The dinner is the last activity for today. It's gonna be fun in Baye's voice. The housemate is going to, have that feeling that yes, they are finalists. So talking about Pere, let's go back to the issue that was happening in the house, that I discussed in my previous video. Pere and Ilebaye was having the conversation where Ilebaye was trying to tell Pere on how she's been treated in the house, that is not fair. She also told Pere on how many times she would ask Sisi a question and Sisi would just try to diss her or act up and something like that, and Pere was like telling her that it is all in her mind. Now the question is, do you think it was just all really in Baye's mind? Because no, it's not in her mind. They were really acting up. So Mercy later came through and was having a conversation with Baye. She was telling Baye that Baye changed, that when she was the HOH, she was acting like no other person's matter. When she was saying this, I was so surprised. When people already see you that you are actually this person who likes wahala, you're a troublesome person, they will just find everything as an excuse to give it to you that you are at fault. I don't like it that they are putting it on her and she's accepting it that, oh, that misses her. Because she was saying that she thinks she has been calm through her reign, now, which is right. I know that Ilebaye can be a handful of, basbos and her, whatever, her brouhaha. But this her reign, she was calm with it. So me seeing Mercy telling her that she was nobody matters to her, that she was just all about her HOH, that she doesn't care about any other person. And Baye, on the other hand, was trying to tell Mercy that she wasn't like that this her reign, that she would have been she has been calm, that even to the extent Pere had to call herself that she was not even handling it. And we remember most of the housemates went to the diary room and they were saying the same thing. Those who were truthful, Pere was an example. He said that Ilebaye is like working on eggshell. She's not trying to offend anyone. So I'm so surprised seeing Mercy saying that she doesn't care about anybody. She was just about her. She doesn't care about what happened because of she's the HOH. I'm like, hello, you people did not give this girl attention. You people did not even care about her own feelings, and you are still saying that you are not. Reverse is not the case, and she's accepting it with her full chest that if it's what she did, that means she will work on herself. I'm like, oh my god, a word full of get to calling pots black. Them in that house, they've not finished working on themselves. Then it's Ilebaye they are seen to correct 100 million times. I don't really get it. I don't really get it. But last, she later was staying alone after the conversation and everything. She was just in the dressing room, just staring at space. And then Pere was like, I bet come out, come join us. She was like, I bet me could not leave me. But later on, she joined them and they were even playing the card and the words together, Even the message her family sent to her, it was showing that she has shown strength, that she should just take time, that is to soon end and she will be home. That's why the mom got so emotional, because of what her child. No mom would want to see her child being treated that way, in as much as knowing that Ilebaye has her own score. But I think the housemates are taking it way too far. Even if she did not enjoy other weeks with her brouhaha and all the shenanigans she was doing in the house, at least I was thinking this last week would be cool for her, but it's given that she is still not accepted, but it is what it is. Viewers are actually enjoying Adekunle and Sisi connection. Of course, we've seen that both of them had time together, gisting with each other. Could it be lack of friendship that they could not build because of Venita that is making the two of them not like each other? Of course, you know that is very possible. Anyways, coming from Comrade, I am the happiest right now seeing Cece and Adekunle bonding and gisting. I have suffered all season long to enjoy these good moments. So, Comrade, are you trying to tell me you're happy Venita left so you could see Cece and Adekunle together, gisting? Coming from Hills, Cece mom told her not to come home without the money. Spartans, unless if you know you have space for Cece in your house, better start voting now. I'm telling you, the father was like, we miss you so much, we miss you. You have been truthful. You don't look at face. You don't mind sword and everything. The stepmom was like, yes, we miss you, but that does not mean you should come back without the money. We would wait until you come back with the money. Anyways, to the finalists, I wish all of them, when anybody will win this money, I wish the person well, because they are all deserving of that money. Coming from Olamide Kiki, a lovable family is a lovely family. This is why we must give Ilebaye the 120M. She deserves all the support she can ever get from us. She deserves it the most. October 1st is all about Ilebaye. You are winning. This is after Ilebaye's handler retweeted the video that was played by Ilebaye parents, the message from Ilebaye parents. Even City handler did same, posted the video of Cece's dad and mom. In fact, the way City handler posted it, he or she posted it first hand, not from Biggie's TV. Like, the person had the video, as the handler now, they would have a copy of the video. The person had the video and posted it first hand. So even if you want to see the video without on TV, you would just see the focus, how the dad was saying everything to Cece. You can as well go to the page and you would see the video yourself. Meanwhile, cross brother, they cause brouhaha for Biggie house. So Cece and Baye are Charlie dragging cross brother Cheta. Ilebaye and Cece say Cheta they enter their eyes. Cross family people are handsome, no doubt. They are so sweet. Cross alone is the president of Sweet Guys Association, but the siblings are so sweet and cute. Or more, their parents actually did well. They did well. I'm telling you. I'm very sure the dad must be a handsome man too, because of course we've seen the mom, right? So Cece and Baye, who will not take Cheta like this? Anyways, guys, this is me bringing you guys the gist as it hurts on the happenings with your favorite housemate. So I'll be stopping now. Maybe after the dinner, we go gist again on how the dinner went. Hope they would have fun in Baye's voice. For now, it's peace out. Thank you so much for sailing with me. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.